But when you were creating your first Instagram ID, to create an entire identity around being a rebel kid, was there a certain rebellion that was at the top of your mind कि ये मुझे करना है?
First, my dad was very against Facebook and Instagram, ठीक है? तो I was like, the rebel kid. So it started with पापा ने मना किया है, ये लो, selfie डालूंगी Snapchat filter में, क्या करोगे पापा? Like it started like that. And then they just hate, like, when I used to listen to Taylor Swift interviews, right? And she used to be like, oh, there's so much gender disparity and, you know, feminism. I used to be like, bhai, 2024-25 चल रहा है. There is no gender inequality or gender pay. And I used to think कि ये सब लोगों ने एक एजेंडा बना रखा है कि हर पॉडकास्ट में जाओ और बोलो औरतों के साथ बुरा हो रहा है, जबकि नहीं हो रहा. Till I actually grew up and I realized that they were 100% right. Society as a whole, women and men, both included, hate seeing women being themselves. They hate to see you be happy without, you know, asking for financial help from your parents, your partners. They hate to see you happy without a partner. They hate to see you live a life that you've wanted to live. So it started against my dad. And I think that was a very small portion of it. After that, it was just to rebel against societal norms, as you said. Because every time I would take a trip, they'd be like, oh, sugar daddy है, ये घूमने के अलावा करती क्या है? तुम क्या कर रहे हो अपनी लाइफ में? Like if I had to pick one activity for the rest of my life, घूमना is not that bad of an activity.
Absolutely.
Like what's wrong with घूमना? I have had friends, male friends, who drink every single day on their stories. And it's never been an issue. It will never be an issue. But it's always an issue when a woman does it. Carrie Minati, cussed for years. It has never been an issue. But when I do it, it's an issue. Because that's all I do. But does my video start from Maa ki gali and end at Behan ki gali? Is there no content in the middle? People just don't want to see you at anything else except for your flaws. And then they keep telling you to change it. So I can't.
No, I understand. और मुझे भी गालियाँ पड़ती हैं इन चीज़ों पे, क्योंकि मैं सिर्फ men's issues पे बात नहीं करता. I also take stands for women's issues. And a lot of men just don't understand that. उनका दिमाग ना टूट जाता है. And I just don't understand how that is the conditioning that unfortunately आधे आदमी में भर चुकी है. तुम वहाँ पर तुम्हें प्रॉब्लम नहीं हो रही थी जब आदमी अपनी बात कर रहे हैं, तुम्हें ये क्यों प्रॉब्लम होती है जब औरतें अपनी बात कर रही हैं? Why can you not just understand that it's okay for both men and women to express what they're going through? It's not against you. But I also want to ask you, because you know, अपूर्वा, आपको कभी लगता है कि यार ये आइडेंटिटी आफ्टर पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम ऑल्सो एक बर्डन भी बन जाती है, एक कि आप शैरन ने जब जोक मारा था कि आई वांट टू आई एम अ वीक इंडिपेंडेंट वुमन, डू यू आल्सो समटाइम्स जस्ट वेक अप इन द मॉर्निंग एंड आई एम लाइक, आई डोंट वांट टू बी अ रेबेल, आई वुड जस्ट
every day. I'm tired. It's been too long. I think it's been stretched out for way more than it should have been. I'm very tired. But I can't give up. This is my life. So being tired doesn't mean that you decide to not do it one day. You can be tired and still do it really well.
What keeps you going? What is it that makes you feel like मुझे करना पड़ेगा?
यार एक आर्क होता है हर स्टोरी का ना, and I every day want to believe that, oh, there's God and the universe, who'll write good things for me, and then, this story will end in a happy ending. But nobody's doing it. Nobody's coming. Nobody's writing the arc. If I give up, it's the end. Then that's it. Something magically will not come in and change my life. So I can't give up, because I do love this life. I love creating content. I love storytelling. I love traveling the world. I love meeting people who resonate with my content. So is it heavy? Sure. But it's also my life's purpose. I love it. I love the opportunities I get because of it. I love being in Bollywood parties and, looking at them and being like, fuck bro, I used to look at them on TV screens. So then, sure, there's downsides, but I am living my dream. I always wanted to have a media video of, Pap screaming, Apurva ji kuch boliye, kuch boliye. That's so cool. I will show it to my kids and be like, तुम्हारी मम्मी भी गुंडी थी अपने टाइम पे.
डू यू फील अगर सोसाइटी में कुछ ऐसा चेंज आए जिसकी वजह से आपको रिबेल ना करना पड़े, बिकॉज अगेन एज यू सेड आई थिंक इट गेट्स मेंटली टैक्सिंग. रिबेलियन इज नॉट ईजी. देयर इज अ मेंटल हेल्थ cost to it, there's a mental health burden to it. What is it that would you like to see in the world around us जहाँ पर आपको लगे यार अब मुझे लगता है कि थोड़ा कम रिबेल कर सकती हूँ because this thing has been fixed?
I think somehow we've made this a fight of genders. It's men versus women. Oh, we hate men. Oh, no, we hate women. It's not that deep. Nobody hates anybody. If people just, stop taking things so personally, like every video, every post is about them, and the algorithm makes you believe that.
Yeah.
The algorithm feeds into your brain what you already believe. If you believe, let's say, women should not work, and the algorithm feeds you 6 Andrew Tate videos, your brain just thinks that this is exactly what everybody thinks and this is the right thing. And now you think that it's the entire truth. I feel like we've just lost the capability to think in the gray area. Everything's so black and white. Somebody's right and somebody's wrong. People just can't exist. Entertainers have to teach you morals and values. They don't. They're here to entertain you. Watch it and move on. And learn values from your parents.
But there is something to be, as very well said, but I think there's also something to be said about the fact that आपने जैसे बोला ना एक rules अलग हैं यार लड़कों के लिए और लड़कियों के लिए on the internet. मतलब it's just shocking to me when I see कि जिस तरीके के hate मिलती है लड़कियों को on the internet, grown women, man, and just it's not just hate, right? It's also rape threats, death threats. It's just horrible. How do you? And I know that obviously I'm sure you found a way to deal with this in your own mind, but I just want to know what is your way of now overcoming something like this?
I turned off my comments. My story mentioned that my DMs for beginners. But I think before this entire incident, last 1.5 साल से it was not really affecting me that much. At least the rape threats, the death threats, I was like, you get so, you read it every day on a daily basis that it stops meaning anything. जैसे आप हॉर्न ओके प्लीज पढ़ते हो, you never really think about it anymore. Because it's so common. You read it and you're like, हाँ, हर ट्रक के पीछे लिखा होता है. हर दिन मुझे एक कमेंट आता है जो मुझे आर वर्ड बुलाता है या बोलता है मुझे रेप कर देगा या बोलता है मुझे मार. And you get used to it. You get numb at one point. You're like, that's just the field you're in. I had never gotten hate to the extent that I did. So that I had not gotten used to. I was not relevant enough to be a part of this scandal, first of all. So I was like, I have the least amount of followers on that table. Stop it. But it was a lot.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe and share.